Fire in the hole! Let's cook up some leftover turkey. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome once again to my barbecue pit. I've got my cast iron pan on the fire. And before I forget, I want you to know that this video is a collaboration with my friend John Rivet Gardner. We're both making the same dish, but we're both going to put our own little twists on it, my own little root boy tweeze on it. It's pouring rain here in South Florida. That's all that noise you hear outside. Anyway, we're making turkey a la king, which is our Thanksgiving leftover version of chicken a la king. So we start this out with a whole stick of butter in that frying pan. Going to get that melted down. And I won't make you watch that. As soon as it gets melted down, we're coming back to the next step, so stay tuned. Okay, the butter's melted, so that we're going to add some baby bella mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I think anything that got mushrooms in it, I love it. So we're going to saute up some mushrooms, some shrooms, love them, in that butter. Then we've got some onion, about a small onion diced up in there. I like onion too. Get some onion cooking in my pan with those baby bella mushrooms. Actually looks good enough to eat already. And you know, where there's onion, there's garlic. So I've got about 6 cloves of garlic that I diced up. Get that in there. And we'll start that cooking. And to that butter and mushroom mixture, we're going to add some flour. Got some of my favorite flour. This is Wondra quick mixing flour. We're just going to dust that on there like that. Get that all covered with flour. And that flour and butter are going to combine, and so is the liquid from the mushrooms, are going to combine to make a roux. I'm going to stir that all up. I know it doesn't look appetizing yet right now, but it will. That's going to thicken our gravy for our turkey a la king. Get that mixed in. Get that cooking. My frying pan's not really hot enough yet, but it's getting there. It will get hotter as time goes by. Get my mushrooms, onions, and garlic cooked up. I want to season this with a little bit of, this is Tango spice, Rome is burning. That's part of the Italian flavor of this. A little Rome is burning and a little bit of Tango spice Porchetta rub. My 2 favorite Tango spice rubs, they're spice mixtures. Very Italian flavoring to our mushrooms and onions. So far, that's all we have. Mushrooms, onions, and garlic with a little bit of flour. I'm going to put a little bit more flour on there. Here comes the rain again. A little bit more flour. Whole stick of butter in there. Okay, we're going to let that cook up a while. And then we'll bring you back for the next step. So stay tuned.
Man, I can smell that all the way here. That's looking good too.
My mushrooms and onions are coming along nicely, getting sauteed up. The onions are starting to become translucent. The mushrooms are cooking down. Got all that right flour on there. Now we're going to add some chicken broth. About a cup and a half of chicken broth to that. Fresh out the box. Some chicken broth and some half and half. Shut up, dog.
Shut up, dog.
Half and half in there. About a cup and a half of half and half into that. Stir that up. And we're starting to look like something now. We're letting that cook down. We just got to let that simmer a while. And I'll bring you back for the next step. Stay tuned. Alright, now to thicken this stuff up, we've got a couple of egg yolks. And what we're going to do is pour a little bit of half and half in there into the egg yolks. Just a touch. And we're going to ladle up some of this, some of the sauce here that we're making and put that in there too. And that'll help temper the eggs so that they won't turn to scrambled eggs when I drop them into this stew. I want to get them whisked up with my ridiculously tiny whisk. And that's a way of, that's kind of a French way of thickening your gravy with egg yolk. So drop that in there and hope it doesn't turn into scrambled eggs. Pour it in slowly, hopefully. We'll whisk that in. And oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real good. Okay, we just got to cook that a while, let that thicken up, and we'll come back with the next step. So stay tuned. My chicken a la king gravy is thickening up beautifully. Now traditionally things that you put in chicken a la king are pimentos. We're going to put a jar of pimentos in there. That'll bring some nice color to that. And some peas, frozen peas. About a half a bag of frozen peas in there. Stir that in. The green and the red look nice together, and they look good in that stew. It's kind of a chicken gravy or turkey gravy is what it is. Now I'm going to put a little tweeze on this. I'm going to put some sun-dried tomatoes in there, which is not traditional at all. Sun-dried tomatoes. That's a kind of an Italian thing. Get the sun-dried tomatoes out of that jar. I drain the oil off the sun-dried tomatoes. Get about a half a jar of sun-dried tomatoes, julienne cut sun-dried tomatoes in there. Stir them in. That's going to bring some color and flavor to my chicken a la king. I can actually put more than that. Chicken a la king. It's turkey a la king. Stop saying chicken. It's not chicken a la king, it's turkey a la king. I'm using leftover turkey. Let's put some more sun-dried tomatoes in there. Quite a bit of that. It's good stuff. They're sweet and delicious. I'm going to make a nice addition to that. Now I also want to put I want to grate in some Parmesan Reggiano cheese. Which I have standing right here. Which I should have opened up before my fingers got slippery. Parmesan Reggiano. Good cheese. I'm going to grate in some Parmesan cheese with my ridiculously small cheese grater. I want a lot of that in there. I want a lot of cheese. I want to make it cheesy. Grating in some Parmesan cheese. It's getting thick. It's thickening up really nicely. The Parmesan cheese is salty. It's going to give it a nice flavor. I wish I had a better grater than this one, I'll tell you. Now I'm going to get more of that in there. Next we're going to put in, the last thing to go in is leftover turkey. Now our turkey looks kind of funky. I'll tell you why. Because my daughter, instead of buying a whole turkey this year, she got a honey baked turkey from the honey baked ham store. So that's why it looks like that. But it's turkey. It's all meat. Going to get that incorporated into that turkey a la king. How's that look? Not too shabby. I got to grate in some more of that. Cheese. It's really starting to look like something now. Beautiful, thick gravy. The mushrooms. Oh man. This is really starting to come together. This looks like turkey a la king. Yeah, baby. Look at that. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Good enough to eat. Get that turkey in there. Just need to warm that turkey up. Warm it through since it's already cooked. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, don't you? How's that look? Let's zoom in. Oh yeah. That's looking good. I think we're almost ready to serve this. We're going to serve this on some biscuits. Now you could serve this on rice, or you could serve it on pasta, or you could serve it on noodles. I've decided to serve it on biscuits today. So stay tuned. We'll plate this up. We'll take a picture for the YouTubes, then we'll drink a beer and take a taste of my turkey a la king. So I got a biscuit in my plate. I'm going to ladle up some of this turkey a la king over that biscuit. Like that. I really didn't want to hide the biscuit, but I guess I'm going to have to. Some of that mushroomy goodness right there. How does that look? That look like something you want to eat? That looks pretty good to me. Let me take a picture for the YouTubes and then we'll take a taste and drink a beer, so stay tuned. My turkey a la king is done. There's my not very frosty root beer mug. And here's today's beer, same as last week's beer. Warnesgrüner, Pils Legend, brewing tradition since 1436, brewed according to German purity law. Fake German beer. This is from Aldi's. How does Aldi's have German beer? I don't know. But it says it is, and that's what it is. Here, going to pour that out. It's frothing over. And the mug is not very frosty because I forgot to put it in the freezer. But it's okay. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I had this last week in my video, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all for fake German beer. Let's hear it for fake German beer. Let's quaff the froth off this fake German beer. Ah, that's good. Let me get some of my, let me turn the camera around and get some of my turkey a la king in my mouth. Stay tuned. All right, turkey a la king. How does that look? Not too shabby. I can't wait to get a bite of this. Get some of this in my mouth. I took a taste of it earlier. I love it. I love it. That's delicious. Oh, it's so good. You can taste the sun-dried tomatoes, Tango spice, and the Parmesan cheese. I can't stop eating it. That's delicious. That's a good way to use up leftover turkey. Oh, napkins are way over there. Let me get one. Wipe my mouth. You know my buddy John? He made his turkey a la king. He did not do a traditional turkey a la king, neither did I. We both went our own way. He's a cool dude. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And also, there'll be an iCard and a collaboration video with my friend John Rivet Gardner. And yeah, my video comes out at noon. His comes out at 12:30 on Friday. So you'll be seeing him. You'll be seeing me in his video, and you'll be seeing him in my video, I hope. And anyway, yeah, that's our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll consider subscribing. Hope you'll make this recipe. Get yourself some of this fake German beer and have a blast. Okay, babies? We'll see you next week. Bye!
So folks, if you like this crap, don't forget to like and subscribe.